presenting. Just kidding. This is a cool engine, though. It's a Lionel Shay steam engine. It was made in the early 90s in America, actually, which is kind of interesting. And the engine itself is interesting in that, I mean, you think of a steam locomotive and how the wheels are configured and pistons and so on versus the side gears on these things. Reason being is these were built to run on really crappy railroad track and haul things like lumber and coal. They would have all sorts of wacky grades that they would have to adjust for. So I'm going to fire this thing up. It just runs on a regular old transformer, so I've just got an MTH Z1000 hooked up. Smokes, whistles, early rail sounds, and it's cool. Here's the kicker, though. It requires an 054 gauge track to make the curves, and this little table is not. So it's going to kind of be like a peep show of sorts. You get it to run a little bit, and then you'll have to wait. If you want to see more than leg, it'll cost you a nickel more. No, just kidding. But let's fire this thing up. It'll go forward and reverse a little bit just so you can see what the gears look like. And hold on to your hats, folks. I do have some 054 track that I received and have put together. So I'm going to hook a few logging cars up to it as well and run it. Sorry for the ramble. Let's let her rip a little. Next up, we'll run it on a simple loop of track that's actually 054, and we'll hook up some logging cars. Stay tuned. As promised, let her rip. We hooked up a couple of Lionel logging cars. You want a simple loop of track with a Shay steam engine on it? You've got it. I hooked up the Lionel Shay steamer to the Lionel logging cars. There's about 1 million varieties of both, so if you find a certain one that's cool, go for it. All right, let's let it rip. noise.